Dubai, the jewel of the Middle East, is the fusion pot of tradition and modernity. Impossible constructions mark the city with record-breaking achievements. Taller, bigger and better is the norm of the emirate. Even traditional skills are embracing this motto. At the picturesque Dubai Creek, modern yachts and traditional dhows sail side by side. The seafaring tradition of the Middle East dates back centuries. Dhows are traditional wooden boats built by the Arabs that were used for fishing, diving for pearls and trading activities in the olden days. Today, dhows are still making commercial journeys from the shores of Gulf countries, especially Dubai, to Asia and East Africa. Many of the traditional boat builders turn to other businesses. But with over 80 years of experience in building dhows, the Ubaid bin Juma bin Suloom establishment continued the tradition. Ubaid bin Suloom built some of the finest dhows that managed with difficulty to reach up to Angola in West Africa after crossing the Cape of Good Hope. Established by Ubaid bin Suloom in 1972, today Ubaid Juma bin Suloom establishment has the skill, resources, manpower and tools under one roof to build impressive dhows that assure many years of uninterrupted service. Dhow building involves dedicated hard work, high skill and meticulous planning. It takes many months of hard labor to build a dhow, depending on the size. The bigger the dhow, the more workers and resources it needs. Trained by his father in traditional ship, Majid Obaid al-Falasi infused modern management methods, modern techniques and new kinds of wooden boats, like wooden yachts with exceptional beauty and strength, in addition to European yachts, proudly continuing the company business and his ancestors' lineage.
For generations, my family has been into boat and dhow buildings, which my father started more than 50 years ago when he was young and active. With regard to the problems he faced, there was no raw materials available, so this made him struggle a bit, and a lot of people tried to let him leave this type of tradition, but he insisted to continue until his last day, continuing with his vision. I am here making it bigger and better, technically and management-wise. My son is just 9 years old, and he shows interest, and he's very keen in our tradition. I'm sure that he will follow my step and his grandfather's steps, and pass it to the next generation.
Majid recognizes each and every boat his company has built so far. He has supplied boats all over the globe, and his dhows transport goods from port to port at a fraction of the cost compared to modern vessels. They have already built some of the largest wooden vessels in the world. Now, Majid is on a mission to build a record-breaking dhow that will bring more glory to Dubai and the UAE while making him a proud Emirati. Once completed, this imposing vessel that will measure 84 meters long, 20 meters wide and 11 meters high, with a capacity to carry up to 6,500 tons.
This was my father's, may he rest in peace, and any Emirati who cares about his grandfather's tradition, and he should be proud about it, as well as it is my dream project, in line with the vision of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai. We want to be the best. This dhow will enter the Guinness Book World of Records. it will re-emphasize our number one position in both building and Dhow building in the world, and we should be number one, which we deserve it.
Brilliantly blending traditional skills with modern manufacturing methods and technologies, Masjid Obaid strives to preserve Arabian heritage and creates demand for these marvels of craftsmanship. As long as their spectacular wooden ships sail on the high seas, the Bin Saloom family will proudly continue their age-old tradition.